Dear students, class 6, now exercise 1B, question number 11. Students multiply 8035 by 87 instead of multiplying by 78. It means a student had to multiply 8035 by 78, but by mistake he multiplied by 87. By how much was his answer greater than or less than the correct answer? Simply we have to find out two products, this and this. 8035 multiplied by 78, so two products we will have. Then we have to compare those products, his answer, and we have to check his answer is greater than or less than the correct answer by how much. So now start to solve this question. Question number 11. The number is 8035. Multiply multiplying number 78. By mistake he had multiplied by 87. So now 8035 multiplied by 87, this product we have to find out, and 8035 multiplied by 78, these two products we have to find out first of all. Then we will compare both of them. First of all, multiply by 7 and then 8. 7 5 is 35, carry 3, 7 3 is 21 and 3 24, carry 2, place the 2 here as it is, 7 8 is 56, cross here, 8 5 is 40, carry 4, 8 3 is 24 and 4 28, not 2 28, 8 8 is 64, add them, 5 4 and 0 4, 8 2 10, carry 1, 6 2 8 and 1 9, 5 4 9 6 6,99,045. This is the incorrect product. It means multiplying by 87. Now his right product must be there. 8 5 is 40, carry 4, 8 3 is 24 and 4 28, 8 8 is 64, place the cross here, 7 5 is 35, carry 3, 7 3 is 21 and 3 24, 7 8 is 56, add them easily, 0 8 8 and 5 13, carry 1 2 4 6 and 1 7, 6 and 2 6, 6 and 6 12, carry 1 5 1 6, 6,26,730. This is the incorrect answer, this is the correct answer. So our question is, by how much this answer is greater than or less than this answer, correct answer. So simply first of all compare these number, which number is greater. This is the 6-digit number, this is also 6-digit number. Compare both numbers, 6 and 6 equal 9 and 2. 9 is greater than 2, it means this number is greater than correct one. So now compare 6,99,045 is greater than 6,26,730. By how much? So by subtract the smaller number from the greater number, 6,99,045 minus 6,26,730. Subtract 5, 1, 3, 2 and 7, means 72,315. Means the student's wrong answer, student's answer is 72,315 greater from the correct one. This is the complete answer of this question. Now start the question number 12. Our 12th question is, Mohini has 30-meter cloth and she wants to make some shirts for her son. If each shirt requires 2 meter 30 centimeter of cloth, how many shirts in all can be made and how much length of cloth will be left? Total cloth he has 30 meter. She has 30 meters and she has to make the shirts. One shirt required 2 meter 30 centimeter of cloth. So simply we have to divide the required cloth for making one shirt in complete cloth. So the cloth is the total cloth is 30 meter, required for one shirt equal to 2 meter 30 centimeter. 2 meter 30 centimeter means 2 meter means 200 centimeter plus 30 centimeter equal to 230 centimeter. First of all, we have to convert its a unit. This is in meter, this is in meter and centimeter both. This is not the good one. So we have to convert its a unit first of all. 2 meter 30 centimeter means 230 centimeter. Convert its unit also. 300 meter means 30 meter means 30 into 100. 1 meter consists of 100 centimeters, so it will be 3000 centimeter. Now this is the total cloth and this is required for making one shirt. So how many shirts can be make and how much cloth will be left in all? So number of shirts equal to, simply divide the total cloth by the one shirts required cloth. Divide 3000 divided by 230. 230, we will divide first of all 300 by 230 one time. 230 subtract 0, 70 centimeters left, bring down 0. Now divide by 23, 3 ja 69, divide by 3, 3 0 ja 0, 3 3 ja 9, 3 2 ja 6, subtract means this is the remainder. It means the left cloth is 10 centimeter. Number of shirts, then shirts will be 13 and left cloth will be 10 centimeter. This is the answer of this question. Now question number 13. Our 13th question is, the weight of a box is 4 kilogram 800 gram. What is the total weight of 150 such boxes? This is very simple question. The weight of one box is this. Weight of a box. Weight of a box. Weight of a box is 4 kilogram 800 gram. It means we can write also 4.8 kilogram. Also we can write 4.800 kilogram. Number of boxes. Number of boxes are 150. We have to find out the total weight of these 150 boxes. So total weight equal to, simply multiply 4.8 into 150, then we will get the answer. You can multiply this easily. First of all, place the 0 as it is. 15 8 ja 120, carry 12, 15 4 ja 60 and 12 is 72. Where was the point here? One digit inside means here. It means 720 kilogram. Then the weight equal to 720 kilogram. This is the answer of this question. Simply the weight of a box is this, 4800 gram. 4800 gram, number of boxes 150. Total weight will be there. Simply multiply the number of boxes in the weight of a box. This into this equal to this 720 kilogram. Now question number 14. 14th question is Mohini has 14th question. The distance between two places A and B is 3 km 760 meter. A boy travels A to B and B to E every day. It means in a day he travels A to B and B to A. It means 2 rounds he takes every day. Then how much distance does he travel in 8 days? Is the distance between A to B. Question number 14. The distance between A to B is 3 km 760 meter. This is, suppose that this is the point A and this is point B. Every day he travels A to B, means covered 3.760 kilometer. Again from B to A travels 3.760 kilometers. It means in a day he travels 2 times. He covers this distance 2 times. It means the distance traveled in a day, equal to 3.760 multiplied by 2, because he travels 2 times. Multiply this, 2 0 ja 0, 2 6 ja 12, carry 1, 2 7 ja 14 and 1 15, 2 3 ja 6 and 1 7. It means 7 kilometer 520 meter, 7.520 kilometer. This is the distance traveled in a day, but he traveled continuously 8 days. So distance traveled in 8 days equal to, simply multiply distance traveled in a day by 8. 8 0 ja 0, 8 2 ja 16, carry 1, 8 5 ja 40 and 1 41, carry 4, 8 7 ja 56 and 4 60, means 60 kilometer. 1 2 3 decimal place is there, so place the 0 inside the 3 digits. 60 kilometer 160 meter. Then distance traveled in 8 days will be 60 kilometer 160 meter. This is the answer. Now question number 15. An oil tin contains 6 liter and 60 milliliter oil. 6 liter and 60 milliliter oil. 1000 milliliter can make a liter. How many identical bottles can this oil fill if the capacity of each bottle is 30 milliliter? Then the oil is 6 liter 60 milliliter. Question number 15. Total oil 6 liter and 60 milliliter. 6 liter 60 milliliter. Convert this unit in milliliter. Then 6 liter means 6000 milliliter plus 60 milliliter. It means total oil will be there 6060 milliliter. Then now a question is, if the capacity of each bottle is 30 ml milliliter, capacity of a bottle is 30 milliliter. So our question is, how many bottles can be filled in this oil? Total oil is this. One bottle contain 30 milliliter. So we have to find out number of bottles equal to the total oil divided by the oil in a bottle. Simply divide this value by 30. 30 to the 60, subtract 0 0, bring down 6, but 6 is not divided by 30, so place 0 here. Again bring down 0, 30 to the 60. This is the quotient. It means this is the number of bottles can be filled in this oil. So number of bottles are 202. This is the answer of this question. Question number 16. 16th question is, a sale receipt of a company in a certain year was this. In the following year, it decreased by this. It means a company sell its products 83,73,540 rupees. But in the following year, means in the next year, the selling decreased by this. So point 1, what was the sale receipt of the company during second year? It means the sale receipt was decreased by this. So simply subtract this amount from this amount. Subtract this amount from this amount, then you will get the selling of the first year, means next year. Second point, what was the total sale receipt of the company during these 2 years? So this is the selling of first year, and this was the selling of second year, means subtraction of these this from this is the selling of second year. So add the point first and this selling, add this and this, then you will get the selling of these 2 years. Then this question you will solve by yourself. 17th question, a number exceeds this by this. What is the number? Simply a number exceeds this by this. This is the primary number, and this number is exceed means increased by this. So this number is increased by this. What is the number? Simply add these two numbers. So the sum of these two numbers will be the new number, and that will be the answer of this question. This is the complete solution of exercise 1B. If you have any type of doubt in these questions in this video, watch this video 2-3 times. Your doubts will be clear. Thank you.